Well, Christmas is coming soon. The stores, the houses are all decorated. There are TV specials and carols on the radio. All reminds me of a beautiful Christmas that happened to me a long, long time ago. I was still a little boy that year. It was 1951 when my mom called me away from my brothers and said, "We've got to have a little talk, son." She began to tell me that Santa wouldn't be stopping by. I was still a little kid. All I could do was sit there and cry. She explained that there were kids in the world who didn't even have food to eat. We had apples and oranges. To them, that would be a special Christmas treat. I told her that I had been saving pennies. I had enough for cookies and milk when Santa stopped by that year. I even went out to the field behind the barn and bundled up some straw for those 8 famous reindeer. From her look, it was hopeless, so I went to bed. I sure couldn't go to sleep. I heard the door close softly, and through my window I saw Mom as she slowly walked off down the street. She was going out to look for firewood, and though we didn't have any toys, I knew she'd build a cheerful fire to wake up her 4 little boys. I did a lot of thinking that Christmas night about Santa, Christmas, and most of all, Mom. That's when I first realized that the joy, fun, and thrills of this season, she was where it all came from. The door closed again just before dawn, and then I heard the call. "Son, come see what Santa left." And there in my stocking was a small red rubber ball. I knew she'd found it out there somewhere lying on the street as she'd walked and cried through that lonely night with just sandals on her tired, cold feet. Through the years, I've had lots of gifts, large, medium, and small, but none I've ever treasured as much as that gift of love in the form of a small red rubber ball. My brother Dean and I stood by her bed just before Christmas in 1997. We were there when the angels came and took Mom to be with them in heaven. 13 years later, tragedy came back again when Brother Dean went to meet his reward just after Christmas in 2010. But I carry on with the precious memory of that small little Christmas ball. It gives me strength and spirit each year to say a heartfelt Merry Christmas to all.